So the Bible says that Yahweh tests the minds and the hearts of man. From the perspective of African spirituality, I believe that that's ultimately what Eshu does, because he's the trickster. So he's light and he's dark. So he tests the minds and the hearts of man. Now, let's see what the Bible says about man and his heart posture. So, what we have here is God tests the minds and the hearts of man. Your mind is connected to your archetype, okay? Your heart posture, as we looked at the etymology of the word heart, is your core or your character. And what we know previously about some of our other archetypes, like Father Abraham, is that a man's character can be light or dark, even if he's connected to God. So what your Godhead says is, let us make man in our own image. You got to mirror me. And the soul of the person is what a man produces, what a man creates. So as an example, for me, right, my Godhead is Oshimare, Daddy God. My archetype, my consciousness, my mental substance is that of a John the Beloved. My heart posturing, right, being both light and dark, I am Mukimne. My soul is what I produce, what I create, you know, the creative and the cultural aspects of motherism and affluencia. So here's how you test your man. Okay? These are the 4 scriptures that you need to know to test your man. Matthew 12:34 says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So you'll know a man's character by what he says. Proverbs 27:19 says, as in water, face reflects face. So when you see your reflection in water, that a man, your man is supposed to mirror you that way as a woman, because face reflects face. This is the aspect of that song by her, Focus on Me, right? Look at me. That face reflects face. The third aspect of it is Proverbs 23:7. It says, as a man thinketh, right, so is he. As a man thinks about himself, so is he, his heart posture. So if you have a man that has the archetype of, let's say, a Lobo, and he thinks he can get all the girls and he just wants to manipulate women and things like that, you'll see him as having a dark character, right? He's dark, right? So as a man thinketh, so is he. Another thing to pay attention to is that if he is not reflecting you, his heart is not with you. That's also what Proverbs 23:7 says. And finally, Matthew 7:16, it says, by his fruit, you know a man by his fruit. So you look at what he produces. You look at how he speaks. You look at how he interacts with other people. And now you tell me, does he have the archetype of Daddy God? Does he have the archetype of the watchman, Ochosi? Does he have the archetype of the good shepherd, Oshimade? You tell me.